Migdol. Ah. Okay.
Since the days of the great Shabaka, unifier of Upper and Lower Egypt and sire of Pharaoh Tyarka, conflict with the aggressive Assyrians has been the norm. While he still lived, Pharaoh Shabaka saw that it was proper to aid our brothers in Palestine, who were chafing under the harsh rule of Assyria. Beware, the minions of the heathen king Ashahaddan are again on
I
the
wonder...
march. And as always, their eyes are on the fertile lands.
They don't really have many, like,
your turn for
decent, like, Bronze or
As
Iron
royal
Age
bearer of
era,
Migdol,
like,
you will be
strategy
expected to
games.
defend against the series of attacks by these accursed foes.
Like, I think the best you would get would be, like, the new Pharaoh Total War. Was it Pharaoh Dynasties?
To secure weapons or raw materials from which to make your own will be in
Total War Pharaoh Dynasties, yeah.
Do not falter.
Which kind of
As strong
has,
military stand
like,
is vital to
Anatolia,
ensure the
Ancient
independence of
Egypt,
If
and,
you can hold out for a mere 7 years,
and Babylonia,
victory will be assured.
and, like, everything in
Tyarka,
between.
The great Pharaoh, second
I don't
son
know.
of Shabaka, will be watching.
Get 1,000 people, 15 prosperity, and 10 culture, and wage a great war. Okay. A 1,000 people, huh? I think we can pull that off. Who's our patron god? Set. There we go. All right, we're 1/10 of the way there. All right. That should do it. Yeah. I'm glad we can hunt these birds. Good addition to the map. $500 people. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. All right, this is gonna be a tough one, guys. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. You don't have water? I can fix that. I'm only being slightly condescending towards this mission, and I'll explain it, like, when I'm done with this mission. This mission is not going to take me very long. No Bon Jovi, at least stick with his first LP. Yeah. Alright, we literally just need... We just need our food to come in. High unemployment is a problem. You know what? That's a fair point, game. You make a very fair point. Let's build a couple work camps. How short are we on people? I don't know. We only need like 4 work camps, if that. We'll put in a couple fancy statues. We'll do the weird, tall, stinky ones, because why not? And we'll also need physicians. Yep. There we go. And we'll plop a water supply down here too. 23% unemployment? My goodness. So many people are unemployed. And yeah, we are going to need some culture. So we might as well do that too. Employees needed. We're short people. 80 people. Okay. Maybe I went a little bit overboard with the work camps. I can't help it. The children yearn for the mines. Okay. Yeah, we just need to distribute food, basically. We'll put a second market down. Do we want to put a third market down? We could put one over here. You know what? Why not? There's no harm in it. Yeah, it'll help spread out the food a little bit. We already have the culture we need. Now to get that prosperity up. I don't think we need to produce clay, but we probably could import some. We may have to do a little bit here to just get us over the finish line. 15% prosperity isn't much. But we are going to have to resolve, like, unemployment and things of that nature. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to prepare for a longer mission. Even though I don't believe that we're going to have to. We'll build a bunch of reed gatherers. We'll build a bunch of papyrus makers. There we go. And we'll open up a trade route for papyrus. There we go. We're already almost to the 1,000 pops that we need. Last year, the city lost money. This reduces prosperity. Maybe it will be a little bit hard to get that little bit of prosperity. We may have to go another year. I don't know. 36 unemployment? there's 1,000 people. Nice. So we literally just need the prosperity. A couple more work camps. Build a couple more work camps. And we might as well add some more food in here too. Why not? Why not? There we go. Huh. We don't actually have a lot of papyrus to gather. We have this a little bit up here. Like, all of this papyrus over here, or all these reeds over here, are completely inaccessible. I guess there's some down here behind the minimap. Yeah, right down here. This is actually probably where the game wants you to build papyrus production. Oh well. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Last year, your city lost money. This reduces your production. This reduces your prosperity. Indeed. Ooh. Wait. Hold on, game. I don't have anything. No, it's supposed to be over by now. I wasn't supposed to have to do anything. Maybe I should have taken it seriously. Okay. You know what? I deserve this. This is what I deserve. You know, this is still fine. I didn't really lose anything super important. The physician and the bazaar. And then the temple to Set and Osiris. And that's really about it. And the statues. What were you? You were Temple to Ptah. Okay. Set. Osiris. Ptah. There we go. Alright, I'm done making fun with the mission. Let's actually try a little bit harder, shall we? Here, we'll put a slum house in. That will actually solve our problems up there. And we'll also put a couple work camps down here. And another granary. Why not? Oh, we lost our water supply over here. That is actually kind of important. Hmm, 21% unemployment, huh? Yeah. We'll build a village palace. Of course, I was making fun of this mission, and it has to punish me. So that's entirely on me. Okay, let's play this mission a little bit more normally and not try to troll the heck out of it. How many people do I need? 4. 4 work camps. There we go. Excellent. It's kind of why. What is going on here? Why do I have any? Why do I have any reads coming in? Like, what is the problem here? I should have something. Maybe I have to build the reed gatherers down there. But, like, there's reeds up here. Okay, well, what if we built a couple reed gatherers down here instead? Okay, they'll send boys out. I wonder why there's nobody being sent out of here. Huh, that's weird. High unemployment is still a problem, huh? That should solve much of the unemployment issue. Yeah. And now we actually have to produce something to sell, so we can actually get a little bit of prosperity. Yeah, so, like, I was making fun of this mission going in, and the reason why is because, like, I know that the missions in the expansion are generally pretty buggy. And one that came up when I was reading about the bugginess is Migdol, this one. Because as you could probably see from the requirements, it is not that difficult of a mission. You are supposed to be getting constantly attacked and bullied and harassed. And it's supposed to be really difficult to actually, like, get what you need to build up. But for some odd reason, because of the way they've changed the mission, it's so much easier to do. But I seem to have botched it a little bit, because it should be done by now. But because I've been playing the mission for more than a year, my prosperity is being hit by losing money, is being hit by not having any exports, because these ones are stupid for some odd reason. It's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. But we should have that problem solved once we get some exports going. Once we get our unemployment under control, which it is, our prosperity should start going up. So we are exporting papyrus, yeah? Yeah. Good. So I went into this mission not really taking it very seriously, expecting to have it finished very quickly, and it punished me. So that's my fault. That is my fault. Okay. So we are going to need probably some more food. That's fine. I didn't really want to go into debt there. Whatever, game. Whatever. Fire in the city. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. All right, my exports should be greater than my imports. That's good. There we go. Four months? Okay. I have a few boys for that. Not many, but a few. Labor shortages. Come on, game. There. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be absolutely hilarious if I lose on like one of the most bugged, broken missions in the game. In theory, if we're at positive income by the end of the year, our prosperity should go up. The question is, are we gonna have positive income by the end of the year? And a lot of that's going to depend on this trader, or positive income, positive money. In fairness, it didn't help that my reed gatherers broke, which is really obnoxious. I still don't know why these reed gatherers aren't collecting reeds. There's reeds up here. Even if they can't get to these ones down here, they should be able to get to these. But, whatever. It's whatever. At least we know for the future. if I do die to the easiest mission in the latter half of the game, it'll be entirely because of my fault. What happens if we win the mission and we get attacked at the same time? I guess we won't have to worry about it. Yeah, none of these are really major attacks. They don't really send a lot of attackers at us. Okay. Last year, the city lost money. The city is more prosperous when imports are more than exports. You know what? Figure it out, game. I believe in you. I believe you have the ability to figure this out. I think you can figure out 15 prosperity. Probably. Maybe. Okay, we may need to put something down for malaria. Put down a couple of apothecaries. There we go. The trade route to Enkomi has been shut down. That's fine. I wasn't using it. Lettuce and contaminated water? Ah, there's some prosperity. I see it, it's right there. There we go. And with our city stabilized, we should slowly crank that prosperity up. A gift from the Pharaoh? 1,400 copper. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I'll take it.
Well done. Your personal courage and steadfastness in battle inspired your troops to perform to their utmost. The accursed Assyrians have been ungraciously expelled from Egypt's soil. Word of your deed has reached the Pharaoh, and he is indeed pleased.
Ah yes, my personal courage and steadfastness in battle. Nice. Nice.